Hi, him kitten. It's Trixie, or T1T1XY, whatever way you want to put it. Kirsty, hi. I've decided, because like we've been having a little chat in your thing, like a little discussion to your video that I'm posting this to, I've decided that I should open my gob instead of type, seeing as that's what I'm known for, is opening my gob and talking too much. So, right, in reference to your job interviews thing, yes, it is actually a fact, and I have experienced the fact that because I am big, I am not given a job, and it pisses me off. The reason I know this for a fact is because this bloke rang me and he was like, "You're fucking brilliant, I love your CV, I want to meet you, you have got the job, you've got to come in, blah 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 blah," and all that bollocks. And I walked in and it sort of went like this. Yeah, so I was looked up and down, and I was pretty much, I knew from that moment on that I wasn't getting that fucking job that he said that I could have. So yeah, getting a job when you're big is fucking hard work, because they think you're lazy and not capable, and it's so not fucking true. So that's the job bit covered. Confidence. Yes, big people are allowed to be confident. I'm not saying you said that they're not. But there's different types of confidence, see, because a lot of big women will dance about on camera, right? Just so they do feel better about themselves, because some blokes who say, "Oh, I'm a fat admirer," you know, will leave them really nice messages, and it makes them feel better about themselves. Whereas I am not going to stand here, take all my clothes off, and jiggle my belly on cam. That's not my confidence thing. I'm confident anyway. I don't need to be told that I'm lovely, because I know I am. Can you tell I'm quite modest? What else? Let's all see. Right, the unhealthy aspect. I physically am fat. I weigh 352 pounds in American thing, and that's like, I don't know how many stones that is, I can't even remember, but I bought scales so that the Americans would know what I was talking about. Anyway, so I weigh 352 pounds, and I haven't weighed that for ages. Like, I've lost loads of weight, shitloads, actually, 4.5 stones, and that's what, 14, what's 14 times 4? 56 pounds I have lost in total. 56. No, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 60, 63 pounds. Fucking hell, that's fat. I've lost 63 pounds. Anyway, but that's not because I don't want to be fat anymore. That's because I need an operation on my knee. Which, again, is not down to me being fat. It is down to my bones not growing properly and having to have one of the bones extended. But they won't operate until I'm at least 15 stone. So I've got to lose another few hundred pounds. Anyway, so yes, I'm not unhealthy at all. I don't have high blood pressure. I don't have high cholesterol. I don't suck up all the money in the NHS, which is what they moan about over here. All fat people take all the money from the NHS. Well, tell you what, mate, they don't. All right, it's people who smoke that take most of the NHS money. But then again, we smoke, because I do smoke, because you've noticed that I had a fag. I do smoke, but at the end of the day, they say that we drain all the money from the NHS, but then shouldn't they use the tax that they put on a packet of cigarettes to put it back into the NHS? So technically, aren't smokers paying for the privilege of getting treated at the hospital anyway? No? I don't know. I walk places. I've always walked places. Apart from the last 4 years when my boyfriend had a car and that turned me into a lazy cow. But even before then, like when I was 14, I was 14 stone, when I was 15, I was 15 stone, 16, 16, blah blah. Anyway, story goes on, you know, you catch the drift. So I've always been a big person, no matter how much I walked or didn't eat shit, I've always been big. So I'm going to struggle with this probably for the rest of my life. But like I say, I do like run around and play with my friends' kids. always have done, always will do. I go to the park with them, I run around with them, I don't give a fuck. Yes, I get out of breath. Talking, that's what does it. Anyway, I do get out of breath, but doesn't everybody? Even thin people, like, when they've had enough, they're like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, obviously I'm not going to die. Please don't think I'm going to die, anyone who's watching this. But, you know, everyone gets out of breath eventually. It depends on how long it takes you. So, really, there's not a lot else for me to say, is there? I think I have opened my gob enough for nearly 6 minutes. Oh my god. So, yeah. I hope you reply to my video, or at least leave me a couple of comments or something. At least let my video go up, and you might get some more views on that. Because I've got lots of people on my subscribers list that are either fat admirers, or big beautiful women, or supersized big beautiful women. Why we have to become... That's one thing I wanted to say to you actually, is the fact that being fat has now turned into a fetish. If you are a big woman, if you're a man and you like a big woman, that's a fetish. Why? It's not just... If a normal sized man goes out with a normal sized woman, that's a relationship, that's fine, that's great, that's normal. If a bloke got that fat bird, oh, he must have a fat bird fetish. What the fuck? Are we not normal people too? Obviously not. So yeah, maybe we can have a discussion about fetishes and why fat people are seen as a fetish rather than just people. Yes, I think I have said my bit, and I will let you get on, and I'll see you all soon.